MSJ, Max for short. And this is wasn't planning on streaming tonight. So I thought I'd just do something out of the realm of either the first game or the second game, and load up for the first time since I bought the PS4 port of Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare. So let's just kind of start from there, shall we? I can create a new save file, please, and continue. So, I remember when this came out. It is one of the funnest This is probably one of the best DLCs ever. I haven't had a chance to kind of alter the audio, but I do like this opening cinematic. So. I do have a few things I will eventually talk about tonight in the stream. Just a little, can't not talk about zombies when it comes to this game. Now it is kicking in. I just love the font, the coloring of the letters and everything.
Oh, damn.
Mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say, damn this awful son I've raised with his highfalutin ways, and his shame that his mother swears like a sailor and sews like a blind man. Is that better, your lordship?
Much better, Mother dearest.
Oh, good. I'm so glad, my darling. When you've finished your university education and are far too good to even acknowledge my existence when we pass on the street, and you gently kick me aside and begging old crow out of the way with your highly polished boot. Well, think of me kindly, at least, will you, my son?
I'll try to, Mother. I'll think, that woman I just kicked, that used to be my dear old potty-mouthed mom. Maybe I should bother to kick her harder.
Dear boy. Oh, I am so proud of you. Get off. Now, Father's here. Maybe he can beat some sense into you.
Something funny's going on out there. Damn dogs gone crazy, and wolves howling, and birds flying.
Well, it's just the storm, John.
Maybe. Uncle make it back yet?
I thought he was with you, off drinking in the fields. I mean, working, as you call it now.
Yeah,
He went into
just
town
like,
a few hours
this is
ago
probably one
after
of
we busted
the
that
best
hammer working out
DLCs
in the
I've
meadow.
ever got.
Well, he's probably holed up in some place of ill repute waiting for the passing of the storm.
I put it right up there with
I hope so.
the DLC for Grand Theft Auto 4. You got the Ballad of Gay Tony, the
Well, that
Lost
old
and
man
the
can take care of
Damned. I
himself.
love that DLC
I know.
for
Just a
Grand
funny
Theft Auto
feeling I
4.
got.
You called psychic, Paul?
Either that or I ate something funny. Knowing your mother's cooking seems more than likely.
Well, talking about food, who's ready for some poisoning?
Me, my darling.
Trying to
I am
think
starving.
if there's any other cool DLC that I'm missing.
What you reading?
Just
Alright,
some
this is going a little too slow.
book about monsters.
Sorry. Oh.
What the hell have you been drinking? I can't believe I had to kill that poor bastard. Well, You okay, darling? You okay?
Oh,
Abigail. Abigail.
I don't feel so great.
Jack! Get out here! Now!
Good Lord, what's happened? Mama?
Careful, boy.
Mama? Mama!
Stay right there, the pair of you. Don't make me no widower now.
I do like how John has the no with all the. You know what? Let's just hog tie these people.
Now stay there while I deal with your half-witted son. What's that old fool done to you? Now, I don't know what the hell's gotten into you sick, crazy bastards or what else was done to you, but I'm going to get help. Stay calm. As calm as you can, seeing as both of you seem to have gotten a little excited. Probably just a fever. Jack, be kind to your mother. Abigail, teach the boy right from wrong. Both of you, stop biting chunks out of people. Be back as soon as I can. Guess I best go find me a doctor in town.
Alrighty, let's really get this. I gotta turn down the music. Oh, it's already been turned down. Oh, nice. Hey, Echo, how you doing? Should be getting a new horse. A black horse now. Yep, here it is.
Come on.
Alright. We're going to Blackwater. Oh. There we go. So yeah, the first real thing of note that happened since last time I streamed was I got to see. Hey Wes, I got to see Christine on the big screen. At my local theater, they had the 40th anniversary of Christine, and I've seen Christine quite a few times, but I would like to start going to the movies a little bit more and seeing these older movies on the big screen. And it was a totally different experience seeing it. You know, like I said, I've seen that movie plenty of times, know what's going to happen, but just like hearing the music through like a good sound system and just seeing that there's this moment in the movie, if you've never seen it, where Christine is on fire, like the whole car is like set ablaze, and it's just like, it's so cool seeing it just like that big, like, and that music and everything, and just like when the kind of like, there's some moments in the movie where the surround sound system is really cool, is like when the music kind of fades out or kind of echoes away, you know, like kind of like you can kind of hear the other speakers in the theater kind of like
Mr. Marston,
take that in.
Marston, it's me.
Professor.
So
What are you
it
doing
was pretty
here? I
cool
thought you went back to
seeing
Yale.
that. I mean, like, I
came
love
back,
Christine.
from
That is
around
a
research.
very
And
like,
I
I
was
don't
quite
own
literally
it.
broken
I'm
loose.
surprised I don't own it, because I
What is
love
going on?
John Carpenter's movies.
I'm a man of science,
Which
a man of great learning.
I'm
a
so
thinker,
upset
A wise man, and I'll be honest with you, sir. I haven't got a fucking clue.
The fact that I missed
Wait,
out on
goddamn.
seeing They
What should we
Live.
do?
Well, I suggest we try to find other survivors, band together, and find a cure. Or fight to the death trying.
Well, that sounds great and all, but I'm just peachy. But I'm not sure that I'm not cut out for such
They
shenanigans.
Live on the big
I was
screen.
thinking
That's
more
my
that,
favorite John Carpenter movie.
Finding a horse and riding back to the civilized north.
It's
at
hard.
the speed of knots.
Like, the
Before
thing
the
is
paper
really,
on
really good,
events
but
from the comfort of my study.
I just
I'm a
love
scientist
the
after all,
simplicity
right? I mean, I
of
can't
They
do
Live
much science
in
if
that
I'm
fight
some
sequence.
bloodshot
What's your
dervish
glitch,
sluts, can I?
Echo, that you ran into?
Your sense of duty is very impressive, Professor. I'm gonna search the back street for survivors.
But no, perhaps staying with you would be safer. Could you just wait a sec here, would you please? I'm going to wander down that lonely, deserted street and get my bag.
No.
Wait, you should stay with me, Professor. You haven't got a gun.
Oh, no, it's okay. There's no need to worry. Everyone's already dead. I left my stuff with Mr.
Oh.
Nastas. You remember him. Indian fellow, dumb as bricks, but a good
Well,
sort.
maybe we'll run into that while I'm playing.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Katie. How
Well,
you
maybe in
doing?
a couple minutes.
Affirmative. A couple of minutes.
I wasn't planning on streaming tonight. I was enjoying just watching you guys stream, but I wanted to keep busy or I'd fall asleep, and I don't want to go to bed quite yet. So, oh, okay. I'll have to. Let me take that marker off. There we go.
You can't be serious. Abigail, Jack, the things I do for you.
But yeah, just I can't believe I missed out on seeing They Live on the big screen. It was the movie, like they have a list of movies that they're playing like each weekend, I think, or every other weekend. I think Rain Man is this weekend. But
Anyone here? Hello? Anyone here?
but they're gonna be doing The Exorcist,
Come out.
House of a Thousand Corpses,
okay.
which I probably will go see that one. I didn't
Come
get a
out.
chance to see that
I don't
one
bite.
in theaters.
mean,
I did get to. I think I
Come
saw
out.
Devil's
Kill
Rejects.
my family, mister.
And mine, I fear.
But
I saw my mama
who was the other
rip my
one?
daddy's face off and drink his blood.
It was another one that didn't. I have to see a trailer for that one. I want to try and go on these little
sorry.
Fathom events and stuff like that a little bit more often.
He was so
I would like to go see the Rain Man
She's been
this
dead
weekend,
for 3 years from the smallpox.
just because I like that movie.
Mama was dead?
And just I'm trying to, like I said, I want to see older movies on the big screen. Like
And then boom! She ate my
that's what I would
daddy.
play when I had my little outdoor movie theater.
You weren't a
I
bad
call it
man,
movie theater
mister.
because I had a
You
surround
weren't.
sound system,
Sure.
a
You liked to drink, but-
almost a
but you weren't
200-inch
bad.
screen outside.
Sure, you liked the company of
It
women,
was playing high
but you
def,
weren't
all
bad,
that good
mister,
stuff. So I
you
was like,
weren't.
I call it an outdoor theater.
No one deserves
for
to have
sure.
their blood
Um,
I mean,
and
he knew how to use his fist.
I would play Jaws and
If a woman
Star
spoke out her
Wars
place, he
and
reminded her of it and
Rocky Horror
everything.
Picture Show,
When my mom was
Aliens.
said that he was lying with her
I
sister,
watched some
but that
newer
weren't
ones,
true,
like
mister, it
Jurassic
weren't.
World and stuff like that.
But you said your
But-
mother was dead.
her and Mr.
But seeing it on the
Brinkley.
big screen was
He's
pretty
been dead a
awesome.
year.
Like Christine that's just
And
an
then
awesome
yesterday,
movie.
he walked up on the
And
street
like
eating dogs.
when like Bad to the
He
Bone by
loves
George
animals.
Thorogood shows up, I think that's the only
All
problem
the
with that
dead
movie.
folk have come back to
Is
life,
that
mister.
The beginning of the
They
movie
have-
takes place in the 50s, and
Funny
then
kind of
it
salvation.
has that song by George Thorogood.
All the dead folk?
Just
Buried
like
at the
it,
cemetery over by the churchyard.
and just kind of out of place, but at the same time, but
God.
it's like so good,
I'm gonna go have a look.
and I don't mind it because
You
it's
wanna
just like
come?
Bad to the
I
Bone
already
kicks
seen my
in,
mama.
and then it's just like
I don't need to see any more of my
like
relatives.
the assembly line
Here,
for
mister.
the
Take
Plymouth
this.
Fury, and it's like,
If you can
and then
burn
you
them,
just see that cherry
Maybe
red
you can put their souls to rest.
fire engine red collar of
Hey, mister!
Christine, and it's just like it's awesome.
You see my Uncle Mordecai.
But
Burn him.
I wish they would do Maximum
him real
Overdrive
good
on the big
here.
screen. That would be the one that I would like really make an effort to go see. So
Get some rest.
yeah, don't have time to. Oh crap, missed. See ya. Oh, I should probably. But yeah, those were probably just like Christine needs to be seen on the big screen. Like I was staying up all day and only sleeping like for a few hours. It was totally worth it. I spent $30 at the movie theaters. That was popcorn, drink, ticket. Totally worth it. Just because I hadn't been to the movies since Guardians of the Galaxy 3, but I think that was just as much as I like Guardians 3, I think this was a much better movie going experience. The theater's pretty empty, which I liked, but at the same time, kind of sucks because I wish there was at least a handful more people in there. Let's use the shotgun. Ooh. All sorts of corpse.
Damn this godforsaken shithole!
That's where we speeding so long. But yeah, I'm probably going to try and make a point to go see Rob Zombie's House of a Thousand Corpses. But I kind of want to go see. I I want to make a. I would like to go see The Exorcist as well. So, oh crap. Mordecai. I would like to see The Exorcist just because I think I have only watched that movie truly one time. And I probably, when I watched it, I shouldn't have watched it when I was that young. But I also shouldn't have watched it with a group of people who have seen that movie a lot, like quite a few times. Oh crap. A new weapon. So, yeah, it's just people were joking throughout the whole movie, so it really took like the scare factor away. And I don't know if that like it just didn't quite hit as it probably should have when I watched it. Like, it just didn't hit. So probably going to see that like on the bigger screen, and probably by myself and hearing it with like a proper surround sound and everything. I think it would probably have a little bit more of an impact. And since I haven't really seen that movie in like 25 years, 24 or something like that, at least 20 years, I watched it pretty young.
I need help over here.
So I probably do that. Go up there. Oh no. Did I lose internet? How'd you get in here?
Get away from me.
folks okay?
Oh, just fantastic. I just saw my daughter get eaten by some creature sent straight from hell. Thanks for asking.
I'm kind of sorry I did.
Sorry, mister. Forgive my wife. We've suffered terribly.
What's going on?
It's the government's fault.
So that was my movie-going experience.
Just shut the goddamn border.
I haven't really
when things
seen
like this
all that
happen.
many
My daughter was just some satanic demon
zombie
sludge
movies
because of the
in
goddamn
theaters.
government.
Really, that's actually probably one of the
Well, usually.
I think we may be moving a little
one
off.
genre of movies that I
I ain't
actually
a wise man,
have
but I have
seen
done
more
more
at
traveling.
home than in theaters.
These
I've seen
creatures ain't
plenty of
like any
action,
foreigners
plenty of
I've ever
comedy,
Thanks for the
drama,
input,
you know,
cowpoke.
even the occasional romance
Precious
movie. But it's
monsters
just like,
feasting on
even
my
I think
family,
romance movies
and I'm
have
taking
actually,
advice
or at
about
least like
tolerance from a
date
gunslinger.
movies have actually kind of
The world's
won
not
out
come
over
to.
zombie movies,
And my daddy told me I never should have gotten married.
which is
This
kind
is all
of
your fault,
weird
you,
for
you
me.
useless man.
As much as I love the
Not
zombie
now,
genre, it's like,
Doreen. Not this again.
I know I've seen like
Your daddy was a bully and a drunk.
Well, you
the
ain't
newer
no
Evil
kind
Dead
of man.
movie, even though that's more
I'm sorry to interrupt your happy
demon
reminiscence.
than
Is there
anything.
anything I can do to help? You got any idea of how we can survive?
Okay.
Good try.
See? That feller ain't hiding away like a little girl
Trying
who's
to
wet
think what
herself.
else.
I thought we agreed we should stick together.
We're just gonna stay up here till we
Well,
all
I've seen all the Resident Evil movies in theaters. I actually can say that. I can say that I've actually seen. Oh, there we go.
Hey, you one of them, mister?
Do I look like one of them?
Don't come no closer. We made that mistake before, lost half our number.
I ain't one of them, you fool.
Well, how do I know?
They can't speak.
I ain't taking no chances.
Kill him, he's
Take
one of
no
them.
chances.
No, I ain't.
Don't take no chances, Silas.
Have it your way, all right? Listen. I ain't coming no closer. You know what's going on?
It's the glass eye. The freak with the glass eye. He caused this.
No. It's the snake oil man. These poor folks have been drugged.
I blame the Mexicans. They haven't been struck down.
All right, we heard a lot of stories, mister. Some say it's a moon, some say it's drugs. Hey, don't come no closer now.
You know,
Stay
I already
back.
know who's at fault.
Apparently it's
I
worse
think
in New Austin.
I
Must
think
be
the
where it
movie
came
opened. I think the
Looks like
game
I'm headed
opened
down
with a
to
scene
Austin.
missing,
Did one of you say
or is that?
snake oil?
Or I'm thinking of it being
I
later.
blame the Mexicans.
Connie McTavish, you don't know nothing.
I think we did.
You
I
always
think we
wasn't
missed
ignorant,
Seth
true. I bet your husband's
opening the
glad
casket.
he's dead.
Well, at least my husband never took favors from the stargazers Lucille Billings gave.
You say you're sorry, you
But
hillbilly
yeah, like I know
white
I've seen.
trash.
Yeah, now how we
Okay.
gonna rebuild?
The zombies don't come out of nowhere.
What's going on?
Oh.
Slow you down?
Okay, put this person down.
Come on.
Let's see where we're going first. You know what? Let's go check out I think. Oh no, that's not Bonnie. Let's just work. Let's just go all the way out here. That's all right. Give her time to talk.
Let's go.
But yeah, I think the Resident Evil movies I've seen all in theaters, which is decent zombies. Like in terms of like slow moving and kind of mutations. I got to see what's it called? 28 Days Later. That was actually a pretty fun experience seeing that in theaters. When it first came out and everything, I really liked that movie. I know that's more of a rage infection than zombies, but But yeah, it's like, oh, I have actually I was actually able to see at least one Romero movie in theaters, which was Land of the Dead.
This is what hell is wrong.
No, I'll just. Nope, can't. Okay, get out of the way. That's close.
This is bad.
Oh, no.
I'm missing the fresh corpses. Think I looted you the first time.
This game can get a little hectic. That's what I really like.
Coming back from that.
Oh. Gonna have to get a wire. Two, three.
You want more? Freak wants it next.
Oh, okay.
This is what it's come to.
Gotta get me some ammo. That's how you get ammo in this game. Is like, I don't think they have like general stores and stuff. You have to like really like search all these dead
What have you
bodies.
got for me, miss? Christ's sakes! I'm beginning to lose my patience. Come!
Come back.
Come on!
But yeah,
Go!
I really don't think I actually seen any of the others. I've seen Land, like I mentioned, I saw Land of the Dead. But, no, I was seeing that with my dad. Yeah, I really have not seen that many zombie movies. I'll have to like go through my movie collection and see. Oh, what mystical creature? I always. Oh, here we go. One of the cool.
I must be dreaming. I'm in trouble here.
Yeah, the war horse. One of the 4 horses of the apocalypse.
This is some crazy nonsense. Sick animal. You're mine now. Whole world gone crazy. What am I doing?
Yep. You're my horse now. Guess he has unlimited stamina. Yeah. I can run this thing ragged now. And it has the ability to catch zombies on fire when I run into them. Welcome back.
The world has literally gone to hell in a handbasket.
Yeah, welcome back. Alright, fine. Feel bad. I'll just do that stranger mission. I know. I think it's a Bonnie. I think I have to kill Bonnie's dad. I think.
Let's go. Shit! He almost got me.
I don't want to die. I'm scared. Don't you think I'd rather be laying seed? Do you have any ammunition? I'm desperate.
Everyone's love. I'll see what I can do for you.
Hits at the truck are easier to stomach.
I hope heaven's better the second time around. This should put a little pep in your step.
the earth and you turn up. Could my week get any worse?
Nice to see you too, Miss McFarland.
Oh, I thought you'd be dead. I heard things were bad in West Elizabeth.
Sure. But it'll take more than an apocalypse to take me down.
What are you? A demon or a cockroach?
Both, I fear. How's your father?
Fine and dandy. He should be coming out of that barn any moment now. Daddy!
What's he doing in the barn?
Daddy, John's here! Mr. Marston, you remember? That idiot bounty hunter?
What was he doing in the barn?
Just rounding up the undead and keeping them safe so the rest of us can go about our business. He's a real man. He's probably playing around with them. Daddy, stop teasing me! Now come on now!
How long's he been in there?
Not long. Only since yesterday.
Yesterday? I better go have a look for him.
Would you, John? You are kind. Call out to me if you find anything.
I will do.
Okay, let's go deal with Bonnie's dad. I think I gotta climb. Oh, I'm on fire.
Must be dreaming.
Yeah. So, anyways, I think those were the only zombie. I may be missing a couple, but just seeing zombie movies in theaters was not the genre that I saw.
Drew, you all right? Get some rest.
It's not because I didn't want to. Those were just never the.
Drew, are you in here?
Drew in the car. Oh, I did see Zombieland.
Sorry, Mr. McFarland.
Yep, I
good
I had
man.
to. I'm like, I thought like, oh, I'm gonna double tap him. I'm like, oh, Zombieland.
I'm sorry about all the insults.
Oh, and the first half. So there is a couple more. The first half of Grindhouse, Planet Terror, which I really love. I love the. It's a very good zombie movie. It's fun. It's cheesy. Very star-studded. So.
Well, John, you always do bring sunshine to my life.
I'm sorry about your father.
I'd like to say he died doing what he loved.
I think,
But he never was one for eating folks. Not slathering from the lips and howling at
yeah, I
the
think
moon.
that's it. I really think those are the zombie movies that I've actually seen.
Guess
So it's
I'll
like only like what?
content myself with saying that he
there's what,
died
6?
protecting those he loved.
Resident Evil movies. You got Resident Evil, Apocalypse,
Well,
Extinction, Afterlife.
Take care of yourself, Bonnie.
I think there's one more.
you too,
Retribution and the final chapter. So yeah, there's 6. And then Land of the Dead. Planet Terror. Yeah. Well, they're really my zombie. I really did not see that many zombie movies in theaters, and I'm not counting Evil Dead because those are demons. We know that. So, yeah. Can't believe. I really can't. I honestly can't believe I can't. Haven't seen that many zombie movies in theaters. That's crazy to me. Thinking about that now. Oh, I gotta get these. Don't worry. Oh, it's in there. Okay. Just getting some ammo. Come on. There we go.
Great.
Yeah. There's plenty of zombie movies I would love to see on the big screen. Hopefully, like, they really do some really cool Fathom events or whatever. Like, I would love to see, like, either I would love for them to do like a what's it called? A George A. Romero event where you can watch night, day, or night, dawn, and day in like one day, or in one like obviously has some intermissions between movies, but like I would go to the movies all day for that. I've done triple feature days out in theaters. I'm trying to think of which ones I've seen. If you count Grindhouse as
Find some breath.
as a double feature, which I do. So that's Planet Terror, which is 90 minutes.
Not a problem. Didn't really look like a fair fight.
And then Death Proof is 90 minutes. And Death Proof got a single release. So I'm counting that that's why I'm counting. And then I don't really have too many movie flexes, you know. I hate putting it like that, but what is that thing?
Let's go.
Oh. it was the Aqua Teen movie. I got to see that in theaters.
Let's go.
So yeah, I've done triple feature days. That was, so it's very plausible, and you got to see, and if you're doing it that way, like you get basically 3 drastically different movie experiences with if you would ever go see something like that. Yeah, you got this really low budget but very well acted, well shot movie with Night of the Living Dead. Then you get that you kind of get this grander scale zombie movie with Dawn of the Dead. Then you get more of like a kind of more of a like claustrophobic movie with Day of the Dead, with them being stuck in the what's it called, the underground army base, which I know all the other movies kind of have that essential place where they're stuck, but with the farmhouse in the first movie, it feels like they have, like, with them having that open field and stuff around, it doesn't feel too boxed in. And even with the mall is big enough to where it seems like they're kind of like really big, you know, but like the underground base feels a little bit more claustrophobic, and they feel like they really are stuck down there. They really make it seem like we're stuck down here. And rations are running low and tensions are running high, you know, that kind of stuff. So I think that would be fun. I think that would be an ultimate trilogy day, where you could watch the first 3 George Romero movies. I think it'd be fun. Then I think it'd be fun to see. Yeah, you don't feel good? Sorry. Then what was it? You got Land, Diary, and Survivor. I do believe those are the next 3. Diary would be pretty cool. I think that would be pretty decent to see on the big screen. Oh crap. But I think that Survivor, it's alright.
He ain't one of them. Open the gate.
Since I've already seen Land, I already know that experience. But seeing Diary of the Dead, since it's all first person camera view and stuff like that, I think that'd be like found footage kind of feel to it.
Step right up.
I think it'd be pretty cool.
Don't be shy now. Don't be shy. Nature confounds us, but science saves us. That's the truth, sir. That's the truth.
I think that.
West Dickens patented tonic. The only 100%
I'm really struggling.
original,
I don't think I've actually
200%
seen.
guaranteed cure
I'm really
against
kind
the
of.
undead
I know I
stalking
keep
this
saying
earth.
this, but I'm really
It
kind of
not only
shocked
brings health
that I
and
have not
fitness to
seen
the
more
sick and
zombie
needy.
movies in theaters.
Repels the undead and saves souls. Why, it's a natural miracle, and it's available now, here, at the low, low price of only 100 solid gold coins. That sounds expensive, but what price? Eternal damnation. You, sir, you look healthy. Would you like to give it a try?
Me, sir?
Yes, sir. Would you care to demonstrate the undead defeating possibilities of this patented elixir?
No, sir, I would not. What I would like is for you to stop peddling this nonsense right now.
Right? Yeah. Like
100 gold coins.
I always loved
What price would you
Diary
pay for
of the Dead.
survival?
I think Diary is a very good movie. Like,
You tell me, Mr. West Dickens. You tell me.
I liked how it connected.
I'll take one for free now, and if you
how it
like
kind of
when
connects
you like
Land
it,
and
you'll know where to find me. You won't find
Survivor.
any undead around me.
Because of the one military
Thanks
dude.
a lot, John.
These people have lost.
Actually, I kind of want to watch it.
They've lost everything.
I kind of want to watch those now.
I'm just trying to make an honest living here.
Not so much, not so much
okay.
Land of the Dead.
But can I help
I
if
definitely
demand is high?
rewatched Diary and
I'm offering
Survivor.
The people hope, John. That's a precious commodity. The tonic really works.
Just because I have not seen those in a
Awful
while.
undead creatures
Land is
can't
pretty.
stand it.
You know, I haven't seen that one the longest out of the three.
Take a look.
It's still kind of like fresh because I know the beats of that movie pretty well, just because I've actually seen it a few times, like quite a few times. But Diary, I've only watched a couple of times, and I've only watched Survivor like once. So, but there's actually some pretty cool kills in Diary. I really like the scene with the Amish, the deaf, the deaf Amish guy. I thought that was pretty cool.
I need more.
The scene in the hospital with them, with the it's kind of like.
I know I can cure this foul plague.
Back to doing your dirty work.
Excuse me. I don't know how
Don't you remember the good
accurate
times?
that is, but the
Please?
scene with the defibrillators and stuff. But yeah. Okay, we can skip this.
All right. Here.
Oh. Okay. Can I go out the front door? Nope. Okay, I gotta jump over. I know there's I know it said there's ladders, but it's just easier if I just jump over the wall. Alright. What do I have to find again? 5 desert sages. Oh, okay. I'll come back to that one. I really don't want. That's something I could do off camera, off stream. Because I can't stand collecting flowers. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's Seth, I do believe, so let's just go here. Just because it's closest. But sticking with like a movie, like movies I would like to see. Oh, those desert. That'd be great if they're desert sages. I think they're like not. There we go. Oh, we just catch people on fire. Alright, let's just leave this area, shall we? I'm not gonna do a long stream tonight, but yeah. Oh, back, you know, like trilogy, like, or at least like, will be a cool double feature for me to see like on the big screen, because I like to do double features, make my own double features at home and everything. I just don't quite know what ones I would love to do. I think I would love to see The Thing. Because I like to do two of the same genres, and like two horror movies. I'm not gonna mix up with one horror or one comedy, one horror. You know, I would like to do like keep it in the same genre, but like of the same decade as well. I try to do that as well. So I'm like, if I'm gonna watch The Thing,
Let's go.
I would like to keep it within the 80s, and
Oh, my good God.
oh, this is gonna take a minute. So it would probably be The Thing, and I don't know what the other one. Like, I don't want to do that one. Maybe I could probably do the prequel to. And I know I just kind of broke my rule though I was saying, but like I think that would be fun because I got to see the prequel in theaters. I thought that was actually pretty good. I like the prequel. I don't care what people say. I know it's obviously there are just some movies are just so tough to live up to. Like, but I liked it. I forgot how slow. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, to dude. That would be a really good, I think that would be a good double feature. close. Yeah, I never really thought about keeping it with the alien theme. I was trying to think of like something more. I was trying to think of something along the lines of very practical effects driven horror movie. That's what I was trying to think of. Like and I was just like I was just drawing a huge blank on that for some reason. I've got to see at least, I'm trying to think of, like, I was like, also kind of thinking, like, which one, also kind of got me thinking, like, which franchises have I got to see in theaters? And which sucks is that I've only gotten able to see the more recent editions, you know, so, like, I think the oldest one that I got to see in theaters is probably Freddy versus Jason. Like, okay, so, like, out of like the main horror franchises, you know, like you got Freddy, Jason, Michael. I'll even throw Pinhead in there. I've only been able to watch the later installments or the remakes or whatever, and I kind of like I really don't. Oh, that's a new weapon. Thanks. Lady. I figured we got a tomahawk for that, but so I'm like, oh man, like, what would be a cool movie to see that I never got to see before? Like, I would like to see the original Halloween because I've only seen the Rob Zombie ones. I got to see both of them in theaters. I got to see the Freddy vs. Jason, but I also got to see the remake of Freddy vs. Jason, or the remake of Jason. Sorry, I'm about to catch on fire here. Which I really liked the remake of Friday the 13th. Like, I think that was actually really done really well. I know it's kind of like a greatest hits of the first four movies, but I approve. Let me just check out something. See if I can get any like a newer outfit or something. I think that's a possibility. It's been a while since I played this. And then with Nightmare on Elm Street, I got. I don't know if I don't think I've ever. I think I've told some other people, but the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street is, yeah, see, I thought I'll be running around my underwear. We'll do that one. Looks more, yeah, looks a little cooler. Oh, I can fast travel? Ah. That would have been nice to know. I think that's Thieves. It's like in travel to Thieves Landing. There we go. And then the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. So I got to go see it in theaters, and it was a packed house. Like it was, every seat was like taken. And there's one bad thing about me going to the movies is, like, if you ever seen a movie with me, I like to be there very early. I like to sit down. I like to sit in a certain spot of the theater and everything, and so I just have my. I'm sure everyone else does too, but it's just, yeah, right way. But yeah, so we sat in a good spot and everything. I didn't expect it to be that packed. Yeah, it was packed. And then there's a point in the movie where I'm like, I leaned over to my friend and I'm just like, I gotta go. And he's like, and I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I don't, and I never have to use, I hardly ever use the bathroom during the movies. Because if I'm paying that much to go to the movies, I'm going to sit there for the entire length of the movie. But this time I had to like walk. I was sat in the middle.
Okay?
I had to walk all the way through and then come back. I just hate that. I hate bothering people. But I had to go, and I felt so much better.
You remember Moses,
but
John?
when that movie came out, I'm like, oh, like I remember there's actually some. I may actually watch that tonight.
Come here, boy. Come on.
We'll see. Just to see if I can make it through, because what I'm about to say may end up putting me to sleep. Because
what are you doing?
We were boyhood friends, John.
The remake of Friday the Nightmare on Elm Street always puts me to sleep. I can watch it in the middle of the day. I could have at least, like, 6 cups of coffee, whatever, or whatever, and all of a sudden, just like I'm watching this movie, and all of a sudden I can just be like, and then wake up when the credits roll. Like, I'll make it through the diner scene, like in the very beginning, after the dude kills himself, and then after that,
Big tough John Marston is
I'm done.
a little
Undead
creature
like,
walking around.
I'm out. I'm just snoozing away, and then I'll wake up right at the end of the movie. I'll wake up when the credits start rolling, and just like
Blackwater blaming it on that glass eye you found.
Yeah, so I've seen the beginning of the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street quite a few times, because I keep wanting to go back and watch. I've actually been able to make it through at least once or twice, but and that's including the time I went to go see it in theaters. But
you can't hurt me.
Just
Moses, get
seeing it.
Yeah. Get me, Moses.
Just watching it at home is not a chore. It's just like, it's just, I don't know why it puts me to sleep. I think I've never had that movie. I don't own a movie that does that to me at all. Or like, I'll turn it off, then go to bed. But I'll just be so into a movie, and then just 5 seconds later I'll be snoozing away. So
who made you, Mother Nature and Mother Superior, all at the same.
This can't be happening.
All right, here we go. I think I'm gonna do this, and then I'll call it a day. On streaming, or on for this stream, just because I just wanted to. Like I said, it wouldn't. I usually do it on Saturdays, but or Sundays, or no, Wednesdays. I don't know which day I normally do it on, but yeah.
Let's go.
It just tells you, just things are just a little off for me right now. But
Come on.
I hear tell there's a safe town nearby. Can you take me?
what? You're sick?
Looks like
I'm sorry.
Chivalry's dead. Yeah.
All right, maybe she wasn't sick. Can't take that chance. But
Come on.
this is the one game. This is like probably the one mode for Red Dead that I actually tend to be a little bit more of a bad guy, you know, because I can get a. I feel like I feel better about killing zombies than actual people. If that may, because I really don't like just going around shooting people. Because of the bounty system. But and it actually does. I do like playing those games with high honor. Despite you do bad things, but and do like helping everybody out, but it's this like I just did, like, oh, like I could totally help you, but nah. Trying to think. I have a lot of streaming services. I basically have them all in some capacity. But I'm thinking about getting Apple Plus, so I can watch the new Godzilla TV show, like the Monarch or whatever it's called. I love that Wyatt and Kurt Russell are in that movie. Like, I'm a big fan of Wyatt nowadays because I liked him. I loved him in Goon and Overlord. I think Wyatt is, like, you can tell he's Kurt Russell's kid 1000%, and I just love and Kurt Russell. You know, just you can't beat Kurt Russell. But I'm his son. He's starting to, like, has some really he has some pretty good movies underneath his belt, I think. Like Goon, Last of the Enforcers, where he plays kind of like he plays kind of a bad guy in that movie, and or like the main antagonist, I should say. He's not really a bad, like, guy. He's just but I clear out the graveyard. Alright. Search these guys before I get overwhelmed again. Oh, crap. turn me around like that? Oh yeah, I forgot. There's always a boss lady. Or a boss for each of these graveyards. Oh, I killed her with... I didn't realize I shot her. And what, just to kind of like keep it on the... to keep it within the back to this game. You can find the other oh, I probably should have. I didn't think I should have used that by accident. Yeah, I used it by accident.
Come on.
This game has the Sasquatch missions, where you can kill the last Sasquatch and everything, which I think is hilarious. It's pretty. So I need. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for anyway, so.
Come on.
I just thought I'd look.
Come on. Come on.
I'll come back. Currently on mission. And I think this one actually has, also this one has the unicorn, which I'll try and get, because I have to get, I have to collect all the, what's it called, 4 horses, and then I gotta kill some other things, I think. And kill a few other things in order to get the unicorn. Getting a unicorn was kind of difficult. If I remember, it's not difficult. It's just time consuming, I think.
Let's go.
Because after you collect all the 4 horses, the part of me can't let that go. If I run into a flower, I think. Just step away, Max. But yeah, I think. Oh, here we go. Let's get this. I'm gonna do this one and the next thing, and then I'll call it a day. But because
I'm getting the hang of this.
I should have Saints Row downloading right now. That's kind of, I thought I was gonna try and give that a try, but I realized I hadn't finished downloading it yet. So hopefully soon I'll have my thoughts. I wasn't supposed to be off tonight, off work, but I just. Alright, let's go through. Oh, Peter Turner. Here we go. Sorry, dude. You want a dance from the devil? Oh. How do you miss with a shotgun? Alright, got one more graveyard. Oh. I should probably.
You won't be needing that.
Search some of these corpses real quick.
Damn this godforsaken shithole!
Duh.
You can't be serious.
Hey, I need to check on him.
Oh, shit. Bullshit.
Okay, next one is this one. I think this is the bigger of the bunch. I do believe.
Come on. That's what I've been after.
No, I didn't want that.
Come on.
I think that is Desert Sage right there. Yep.
There we go.
Purple. Zombie wolves. So I thought. You just chase after. Alright, anyways.
Come on.
I'm off track. Let me see what this one is. Purple. Alright.
There we go. That's one.
Need 3 more.
Come on.
Alright, I'll just do this. Don't need that.
Come on. Let's go.
Make sure I'm not straying too far. I think that's more where I should be going. Oh! I mean, oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to do that thing.
I'm putting you down like a lame horse. Come on now.
Thanks, mister. We're gonna head to Fort Mercer. Heard it was safe there.
Best of luck to you. Try to stay safe. Damn this shit. More than happy to rob you as well. Damn it. I guess this will come in useful.
Okay, I'll probably have to download that. Like, I'll probably have to make some room for that. Just because that'd be pretty cool to check out. Oh, let's see what that is. Nope.
Come on. That's the flower. Come on.
Where's it all going? Where are you guys coming from? Alright, didn't realize Oh. Get out of there. Oh. That was close. Making sure I was heading the right way. There is a trophy where
Let's go.
you can. No, you're okay. Where you can get all the towns saved at once. It's not that bad. It's easier than you think. I think finding the unicorn is a lot harder. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, Echo. Do that. Or telling me I think you mentioned it in one of the last streams. But thank you for reminding me. I appreciate that. I really do. Sorry, I don't mean to be talking so low. Okay. Oh. I got a new weapon. I didn't realize I did. Nothing could have done that better.
I miss the fresh corpses. Bullshit.
Why does it keep turning me around? Jamie Saint. Kill by gunshot. You know what? Let's just find back up there. forgot they blow up. Oh, I'll save you for last for once. Oh, that one's that zombie is just not wanting to go down. There we go. Where do I have to go? Where is close? No, I can just... Yeah, I don't feel like saving this town. Yep, as soon as I get back to Seth, I will. Come on. I'll probably continue this one out of all of them. Just because I'm having fun doing this one. I've yet to kill the legendary panther on, what's it called? On Red Dead Redemption 2. And then I've just been playing the first game. That first game is always... Red Dead Redemption always just takes so long to get going. That was always been my biggest problem with the first game. Like the second game, yeah, it has some has the set piece of being stuck in the snow and stuff like that makes the first part of that game really fun to play. But for the most part, I would definitely choose playing the first or the opening for the second game over the opening of the first game, because doing all the I like Bonnie McFarlane as a character, but her missions are just plain terrible. They really are. They are just so rough to play over again. Does the waypoint count? No waypoint. Okay. That's alright. Yeah, just get through this mission, and then I'll.
Well, Seth, sorry to interrupt your party.
Hey, John, come join us. We're having a jig. John, have you met Mary Lou? What about Francine?
Did as you asked and cleared out the rest of the graveyards. Doesn't seem to have done much good.
Good? 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 Is Dad good? Are you good?
Stop with your nonsense, you annoying fool. What's going on?
The world's turning, John Marston, and the moon with it. Woohoo! Day follows night, and hate follows love. Oh.
Okay, you asked for it, Seth. You either stop dancing and start talking, or prepare to join Moses and the rest of these freaks.
Are you constipated, John? You look very angry. You get constipated when you're angry. Yes, you do.
I'm warning you, Seth.
Oh, I'm warning you, Seth. I'm warning you. Don't play with the undead, Seth. Don't chase treasure. Don't waste your time searching for treasure and discover only a glass eye. Glass eye. Well, warn all you want, cowboy. Well, that's a load off my mind. Why didn't I think about that before? Because we weren't dancing. Hey, John. Well, how are you? Would you like a drink? We got blood mucus surprise. Come on.
Seth, what is going on?
Aztecs. Or Incas. Or it doesn't really matter. It's all the same. Once every 200 years, this land is doomed. That's why we love it. Mexico. Mexico, John. Ah, Mary Lou, may I have the honor? Oh.
You're a sick man.
Alright, I just want to say thank you for everybody. Let me see what that last thing said. Let's see, my stats for the game. Yeah, see, like, just that, I'm already 20%. Played an hour and some change. I've only completed one mission. Oh, because I guess so. I've been kind of goofing off, so. Oh, because I'm currently doing a mission with the thing. Okay. So everything?
Some more. Loosen up.
It's not. Okay. I couldn't remember if I could or not.
I just ate that glass eye.
Alright. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Echo, Katie, Wes. Just stopping by and saying hello. That means a lot to me. That is all. I will talk to y'all later, and I am the one and only MSJ, Max for short, and I will going to go geek out.